The story of Hazrat Abdullah-bin-Jaafar and Hazrat Abdullah-bin-Zubeyr, radiyallahu anhuma. Chapter 6, Topic 11, Part 1. Hazrat Jafar Tayyar, radiyallahu anhu, is a cousin of the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and a brother of Hazrat Ali, radiyallahu anhu. His whole family is renowned for magnanimity, generosity, valor and heroism, but Hazrat Jafar, radiyallahu anhu, had a special love for the poor and often mingled and associated with them. He immigrated to Abyssinia with the other Muslims at the time of the persecution by Quraysh, and he was the spokesman who so successfully defended the immigrants in the court of the Negus. After returning from Abyssinia, he immigrated to Medina and was martyred in the expedition of Mu'tah. On receiving the news of his death, the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, went to his house to condole with his family. He called his sons Abdullah, Aun and Muhammad, radiyallahu anhum, consoled them and blessed them with his prayers. All his sons were cast in the mold of their father, but Hazrat Abdullah, radiyallahu anhu, was so generous and large-hearted that people called him Qasaka, the chief of the generous. He embraced Islam at the hands of the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was barely 7. Once on his recommendation, his uncle Hazrat Ali, radiyallahu anhu, helped some person in his need. The person sent 4,000 dirhams as a present to Hazrat Abdullah, radiyallahu anhu, but he returned the whole lot saying, "We people don't sell our good deeds." Upon another occasion, somebody sent him 2,000 dirhams as a present, and he spent all of them in charity there and then. A trader once happened to bring a large quantity of sugar for sale in the market, but as chance would have it, there was no demand for the commodity just then and this grieved him very much. Hazrat Abdullah, radiyallahu anhu, purchased the whole lot through his agent, and distributed it, free, among the people. He always acted as a host to all the strangers who were stranded in the city during the night. Hazrat Zubair, radiyallahu anhu, when participating in his last battle, called his son Hazrat Abdullah, radiyallahu anhu, to his side and confided to him that he had a premonition that this was going to be his last fight, in which he was destined to fall, adding that if it turned out to be so, Hazrat Abdullah, radiyallahu anhu, was to clear all his debts. He further admonished his son to call upon his master if he encountered any difficulty in doing so. His son, a bit puzzled, inquired as to who his master was. Allah, replied Hazrat Zubair, radiyallahu anhu.